Let's discuss polynomials. A polynomial is a monomial or the sum of monomials. So what is a monomial? A monomial is an expression with one term, and that term can consist of a number, such as 7, or a variable, such as x, or a combination of numbers and a variable, or number and variables, such as 8x squared y. The degree of the monomial is determined by adding the sum of the exponents. For example, let's say I have 9x cubed y squared. The degree of this monomial would be 5, because it would be the exponent of 3 plus the exponent of 2 to give a degree of 5. A polynomial written in descending order by degree is said to be written in standard form, such as, let's say I have 9x to the 4th plus, let's say 3x squared plus 2x plus 7. The degree 4, then the degree 2, the degree of 1, and then a constant is in descending order. So this polynomial is said to be in descending order. A polynomial with 0 degree is said to be a constant, let's say such as 11. So we would have degree. Name using degree. And our example. Let's make a little table up here. So let's come across this way. Okay, so how about a degree of 1? That would be considered a linear expression. So let's give it x plus 5. That would be a good example. A degree of 2 would be called a quadratic. And let's give the example of 4x squared. A degree of 3 would be referred to as a cubic. Let's give the example of 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus x. A degree of 4 would be referred to as a quartic. So that would be an example of, let's say, 2x to the 4th plus 3x squared. A degree of 5 would be called a quintic. And let's use the example negative 5x to the 5th power, let's say plus 3x to the 4th minus x plus 6. Next, let's discuss the number of terms. So the number of terms, let's put right here, number of terms. And let's give it a name. The example 11 has one term, and the name of that term is a monomial. Monomial. The next example, x plus 5, has 2 terms, and that is called a binomial. The next example is a single term. So once again, it is a monomial. The next example has 3 terms. 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus x has 3 terms. So that would be referred to as a trinomial. The term 2x to the 4th power plus 3x squared has 2 terms. So that is a binomial. And our last example, the negative 5x to the 5th power plus 3x to the 4th minus x plus 6 has 4 terms, and we would refer to that as a polynomial with 4 terms. An example of, let's say, 2x cubed plus 6x squared plus 7 is an example in full name of a cubic trinomial. Cubic because it has a degree 3, and trinomial because it has 3 terms.